Hey guys, and welcome to Pheas Airsoft, where today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the CM.126 AEP. Hey guys, so welcome back. Today I have a friend's CM.126 Barretta AEP. After seeing my video and my Glock in action, he decided he couldn't resist and opted for the Barretta model. So it comes in a nice matte finish box with a nice picture of the Barretta on the front, detailing the basic details. On the edges, you've got further clarification of what it is that's in the box. Obviously a little bit of safety information there, telling you to keep it away from small children, and obviously instructing you to read the instructions. So we'll get it cracked open. It's quite a nice box. There's obviously quite a nice weight to this, so there's a fair heft to this pistol when you get it open. So lift the lid, and inside you get the usual instruction manual all about the 126 in the mixture of English and Chinese or Japanese, often quite badly translated, but obviously shows the general workings of it, and a nice split down diagram on the back to show you the component parts and how they're all assembled together. So I've got that out of the way. The rest of the contents of the box, then similarly to the Glock, you get a in fact I'll lift it out of this tray. So the rest of the box, you get a speed loader to be able to reload the magazine. You get your little NIM type battery. Obviously, again, as I've said before, I honestly wouldn't use these unless you absolutely have to. I would just throw those in the bin, and I would buy one of the Airsoft AEP LiPo batteries that are the same dimensions, miles better for powering it and things. You get a European style plug charger, again questionable quality, but each to their own and everything. You get a nice little bag of BBs, probably never see the light of day again. You get the actual Barretta itself, a tag that indicates it's a hop up, silica gel, and you get a little loading and cleaning rod. So we'll get that out of the way so we can focus on the main event. So my friend has gone for the tan colour, or coyote brown as you prefer it. It comes with the magazine already fitted inside. Now that is an identical magazine to the Glock 18C AEP, so if you do get one of these, the magazines are completely compatible. What I am aware of is the long mags from the Glock will not fit in this, primarily because of this little loop here on the back. Now if you weren't bothered about this, you could machine this off, and it will allow you to then fit supposedly the long magazines in it. I'm sure I'll do a video in future once my friend's machined his off. So I'll get the mag out of the way. Really quite close colour match between the top slide and the lower frame. The lower frame is plastic and the top slide is metal. So this tab here is a locking mechanism that clicks up and down to lock your top slide in place. You've got a fire selector here, obviously quite unrealistically so because the Barretta doesn't have full auto, but you've got single shot and full auto. On this side you've got your safety, so it does say safe and fire, and then you've got your mag release button just there, which takes a nice firm press to release the magazine. To remove the top slide, you just pull the hammer back and the top slide helps if I remove the lock. The top slide just clicks off out of place like that, and then it's virtually identical to the Glock inside in terms of the inner barrel. There's a protection shroud around the inner barrel, as you can see there. There's the inner barrel. The battery goes in the exact same way, so you look for the arrow on the end of the battery, and that just slides into those contacts there and clicks into place. This here is your hop unit, obviously just like a normal hop unit, just adjusts. It has got an arrow of direction indicating which way to turn it, and then the top slide will go nicely back on, We have found, or I have found, that if you leave it in full auto, it does go back on far easier. Drops into place, click the lock in, and we're now ready to go. It's unsafe. I don't know if there's any charge in the battery. There isn't. The battery's completely flat. I can say the top slide is full metal and adds a really nice weight to this. I feel like I'm holding close to a gas blowback weight in terms of pistol. So for those of you that don't want it to feel too light, I can assure you, and with the magazine as well, it gives it a really nice weight into it and feels really nice in the hand. Obviously the full auto and the single shot are great, and with the LiPo perform really nicely. Just like the Glock though and the USP, again, I believe they've missed a real sort of selling point here where they could have improved, and they could have fitted a threaded outer barrel. Now, I don't believe this is based off a clone of a TM at all. This is a unit designed by CYMA or CM, so I don't think there is any accessory to fit on the upper to be able to allow you to have a threaded outer barrel. So in terms of externally, that is pretty much how it's going to stay for the duration of your ownership. So I'll just go ahead and remove the barrel. So the top slide does click slightly forward and then up and away, and the battery is released by this little lever here and passes out. Now, as I said before, these pistols are absolutely brilliant all year round. Whereas gas blowbacks now, because they come in autumn months in England, and the winter will start dropping off and be pretty much unusable, these things just come into their own and are absolutely fantastic all year round. I can't rate them highly enough. This is coming out of the box at reportedly about 230 FPS. When I get it on site the next time, I will do a proper chrono, and when I do a review video on it, I will let you know for definite what it came out at. So I'll do the usual videos in a second. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.